Hi, I'm Kaylee, and today I'm going to tell you about my 2019 reading goals and some of my personal goals. In case you didn't know, Books for MKs is a charity that donates books to missionary kids. If you want to donate to the kids, you can do so at GoFundMe.com. There's a link down in the description, and there's a button at the end of this video where you can donate to the kids. Before we get started with my reading goals and personal goals, I want to tell you about this amazing Etsy shop called the Hollow Book Company that I discovered, and I contacted them and asked them to send me a sample of their products in exchange for a free and honest review. And I'll kind of show you some of the products on their shop. Some of them are very elegant, beautiful, hollow books that are like book safes, you know. And I just fell in love with some of these things. And I said, please send me a sample. This is going to be fantastic. So they contacted me and said, a sample that we have available right now is a Star Trek book safe. So are you interested in Star Trek? And I said, yes. I'm not a massive Star Trek fan, but I do like Star Trek, and I've watched most of Star Trek. I'm still kind of working on Voyager, and I'm still working on going through all of the older movies. I am a Star Trek fan. I was so excited to get this in the mail, and let me show you what they sent to me. Somehow, when they said Star Trek, I thought it would be like a fictional, you know, a Star Trek story, but instead they sent me this biography of Shatner, and somehow just Shatner's big face coming in the mail. It just made me, I can't. It just made me laugh. I've been laughing pretty much nonstop since I got this in the mail. Good old Shatner. But the best part of this is, isn't that cool? Because that's the end paper on the back. I mean, I think that is just the most amazing thing. So it is a magnetic clasp. So it magnetically like seals itself. It's very sturdy. Like this is not coming apart, you know. And the dust jacket actually comes off half of it, but it won't come off the rest of the way. So this is so fantastic. If nothing else, just because it made me laugh. I don't know why, but I think Shatner is just one of the funniest people on the planet, just because he's so dead serious and dramatic, you know. Anyway, I absolutely love this. Please check out their Etsy shop, the Hollow Book Company. They have some pretty incredible books. And, you know, if you ever want to, you know, have a little cash stashed away, or, I don't know, what do you stash in a book safe? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. What would you put in a book safe? Cash. That's the only thing I can think of. maybe expensive jewelry. I don't know. I don't have any expensive jewelry, and I don't have any cash. So I don't know what I'm going to put in this yet, but I'm going to find something amazing. So now when all of the burglars come to my house, they will know right where to find all of my valuables, because I have announced it online, so everyone will know. Let's get straight into some of my 2019 reading goals and personal goals. Every year I do the Goodreads challenge. This year I think I'm gonna try to do 200 books. I did 200 books in 2017. I did 155 books in 2018. I was taking it a little easy in 2018, but I think that I want to try 200 books for 2019. We can do it. We're going to get some great reading done this year. One of my reading goals is to read 12 classics in this year. So that worked really well for me in 2018, to read one classic per month. I also have a ton of these books that I call my get rid of it books. These are books that I picked up for a dime or for 50 cents at library book sales. This looks interesting, I might as well pick it up. But it's not really like a major book where I know that author or I'm super interested in that story. This is just kind of like my throwaway books. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I'll hate it, maybe I'll just get rid of it. So I want to do the try a chapter with a bunch of these books. There are 200 of them. So I need to figure out, are any of these books that I'm really actually going to read? And I need to just get some of these off of my shelf, or discover that I really love this book and discover something new that I love and decide to keep it. Another goal that I have, which I've been working on, for years, trying to finish out some of the series that I'm in the middle of. I think it's 48 series right now that I'm in the middle of reading, and I need to finish some of them because I'm on a series ban. I will not let myself start any new series until I've finished some of these old series. In 2019, I want to finish at least 8 of those series. Some of them, there's only 1 or 2 books left. Some of them, there's 3 or 4 books left, but I've kind of earmarked which ones I want to finish it up already. Get going. And then some of my personal goals, I have talked in another video about how I'm editing through my journals. I want to finish that up in 2019. That has just got to get done. I need that off of my to-do list. I need that off my plate. I'm going to finish editing those journals, and I will leave a link up above and down below to my video where I talk about what I'm doing with my journals. Another thing I want to do that's more of a personal goal is I want to be better at sticking to my budget. I did pretty good with my budget in 2018, but I'm thinking about maybe trying like a budget app on my phone or something where I can track my spending. I'm pretty good about, I have a good budget, but I need to track my spending better and really see where every dollar is going so I can stick to my budget even more. I have been doing yoga every single morning, and I'll leave a link to some of my yoga updates down below and up above so you can see what I've been doing to motivate myself to do yoga every day, but I want to do more. Instead of just doing a half hour of yoga every morning, I want to do a full hour of yoga every morning, and at least 3 like cardio workout yoga, where I really get my heart rate going. Like not just, oh, yin yoga and I'm just gonna sit here and stretch and laze, but really like moving in yoga at least 3 times a week. So I kind of want to up my yoga game this year. I've tried doing weekly meal plans and weekly grocery lists before, and I just hate doing them every week. So I'm thinking about trying to do a monthly meal plan and a monthly grocery list, and then I only have to do a meal plan once a month. I'm hoping that if I plan it out monthly, then it'll just help me to stick with it better. Another New Year's resolution that I have, or like a 2019 goal that I have, is not to clean my house on Saturday, but to clean my house a little bit at a time throughout the week. So I'm gonna set, a task for every day. So on Monday, I just do the toilets. On Tuesday, I wipe off all the counters. On Wednesday, I do the laundry, whatever it might be. On Friday, I vacuum. So instead of taking like an hour, maybe an hour and a half to clean the entire house on Saturday, then if I do just a little 10 minutes here and a little 15 minutes there throughout the week, then I kind of get my weekend back. I don't have to mess with it on a Saturday. I can enjoy my Saturday. Another resolution that I have is to make more time with friends. I just get so bogged down with work and projects and, stuff that I'm doing. And I really need to make more time to just go out to lunch with my friends or hang out or go to a concert together or something. And in 2019, I am making it a goal. I want to hang out with my people. Another goal for 2019 is to spend more time with my little niece. She is 1.5 now, and she's just getting to that interesting age where she can say a few words and you can really sit down and play with her and almost even talk to her a little bit. So I want to spend a lot more time with her, just playing with her and, just having fun with my sweet little niece. As some of you might know, I work a 9-to-5 job, and then I also teach piano in the evenings and on the weekends. So one of my goals for 2019 is to save up enough money that I can take a break from teaching in June and July. So when the kids take a break and have their summer break from school, I also want to take a summer break from teaching. It's always difficult to keep my student schedule in the summer anyway, because students have so many other things that they're doing in the summer, and it's just always a hassle. And I feel like it would do me some good to just have a break and not be working, 10-hour days and not be teaching in the evenings after I've already spent an 8-hour day at work. However, in order to make that happen, I need to cover my expenses and make up that money that I'm not going to be making in June and July. So I've figured out a budget of how much I need to save in order to be able to financially take that long vacation from teaching in the summer. So that is kind of a major goal. Like, oh my goodness, where's that money gonna come from? And how am I gonna save that up? But this is something that I really, really want and that I feel like I really need. I really need this break. I love teaching, but sometimes you just need a break. And my last New Year's resolution or 2019 goal is I want to try out an investment app. I keep hearing a lot of things about like, oh, you just throw your money in this app and ta-da, you have investments and it's so easy and you don't have to know anything about stocks and it just does it for you. And hey, I think I want to try it out, you know. I'm not even sure what app I want to use yet. I want to research a little bit and just kind of see what pops up, but I'm gonna try it. So if you have a really good investment app that you really love or an investment website or something that you use, please leave a comment down below and let me know what do you use and why do you like it. Also, please leave me a comment and let me know what are some of your 2019 reading goals or personal goals and how are you motivating yourself to stick with these goals? Like what is your plan to get those goals accomplished? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and remember, the right book in the right hands at the right time can change the world.